Previously on Disgaea.
Oh,
6,
are we still doing this?
Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world.
They didn't
The
die.
year was UC 6666. The human world defense force and planet Zed were locked in a fierce war.
A space war? How utterly thrilling! Just who will my opponent be?
Ha ha ha! The Red Peanut, aka Prism Red, aka Piori Nijino, reporting in! I'll work thrice as hard!
Let's see, shall we? Let's see what this Prism Red is capable of!
Let's go! Prism Punch!
Ah! Not even my own father hit me before! BIEKO.
The wheels of reincarnation never stop.
What am I doing with
and
my
thus,
life?
a new story begins.
Hello, nerds. Welcome back to Disgaea 6. Doggo bad. Doggo bad person. There, you're caught up now.
Looks like we made it. BIEKO should be in this netherworld.
Oh, thank the overlord I managed to super reincarnate with everyone else. Oh, that must mean Zed! Though you've constantly denied it, you've accepted me as a comrade!
I haven't accepted you as anything.
Mwah-hahaha! It's no problem at all, you shy little rascal, you.
More importantly, Prince Zed, how does your body feel? Are you in any pain?
I have a headache, thanks to a certain stupid overlord.
You mustn't push yourself too hard, and you needn't suffer in silence. Understand?
Yeah, I hear you. Hang on, BIEKO. Bubby's coming to save you.
I forgot he can just super reincarnate without dying
Act
now.
2. The truth comes out. Episode 2. The root of a significant amount of evil.
That's an interesting title if I've heard one.
Poor BIEKO. She must be so frightened. We're coming for you.
My, you truly are concerned for her, aren't you, your overlordship?
Of course I am! Whenever I see that innocent child, I'm overcome with emotion.
Oh? So does our little Marjoline evoke the same reaction?
Do you truly believe that I, Overlord Ivar, have fallen so low that a 10,000-plus-year-old hag can stir my heart?
Well, my apologies for being a hag, you detestable pervert lord!
Pervert? I believe there's been a dreadful misunderstanding. You see, I actually had a younger sister around BIEKO's age as well.
Okay.
Much like BIEKO, she was truly a lovable little girl.
Oh, I see. So that's the reason you're so concerned about BIEKO.
A child that you've met a total of one time and have seen for about 20 minutes.
Never would have guessed you had a sister too. So, why isn't she here with you?
Dead?
She died. From illness.
What?
It happened hundreds of years ago. It's just, from the moment I first heard of BIEKO, she reminded me of my younger sister. Because of that, I can't think of BIEKO as some stranger.
So that's why. I don't know what to say.
You need not say anything, Zed. Now, let us go save her.
Oh, there's worse reasons, I guess. So while I was looking out for music to play over the end of the episode for Chapter 10, because it's just, I looked for that because it's just tonally speaking very different from everything else in the game. While I was looking for that, like I didn't know what the music was called, so I'm just looking up anything I can think of. 666. looking up anything I can think of that could be the name of it, and I came across the spoiler that BIEKO is the god of destruction, and all I could think of was, man, I sure am glad that I actually played up past that far before I felt a need to use a very specific piece of music in the video. I don't understand why this is a hard concept. Don't put spoilers in your video title. Don't fucking do that. I mean, like, if you came into this video and got spoiled that that BIEKO is alive and not dead, then well, this is like part 20 something, isn't it? Fucking, we're definitely in the 20s, I'm sure of. Now I'm checking because I don't pay attention to this shit. But current video, yeah, part 20. So we're at like part 23 now? Yeah, pro tip, don't fucking spoil the game. Because if I was before part 18 and felt a need to use that music, well, guess what? I can go fuck myself. I don't understand why that's a hard concept. Just don't do it.
I knew this would happen.
Wow, did I accidentally just kill one of my own people? Why did I do that? You know what? I think I got distracted from complaining about the fucking spoilers.
Are you prepared for this? I'm terribly sorry, but it seems to be a direct hit to you. With all due respect, you're full of opiates. I must insist you take your leave.
These are all great voice lines. Good morning. No, I think the really large characters might be kind of worthless. 'Cause I can't even move the crab anywhere without it being picked up by somebody. Well, I guess I can move it here. Congratulations, you moved one space. My knight taunted that, what? Aggro aura does nothing, I guess. You just plain fucking die. Oh man, I totally didn't see that coming when I was thinking of sending Magdalene up there. Definitely didn't see it coming at all.
My turn never ends.
That's just silly. One of my strongest people just went down. That's not preferable.
This can't be.
One-shotted! Can't these people just die? Thank you. That was a weird noise.
This world is crawling with enemies too, huh?
Yeah, it just proves that Cerberus is definitely here somewhere.
He called them failures in his quest to create a god of destruction. But just how many people did he experiment on?
A staggering number of them from the look of it. I've no idea what his goal is, but he's completely obsessed.
Zeb, just who exactly is Cerberus? All I can say for certain is that he's no ordinary dog.
Duh, you think?
He said something about being a super sage before he was a dog, but I thought he was just full of it.
Did you just say Super Sage? Could he, by any chance, be visual?
Misual? Do you mean Super Sage Misual?
No, that's impossible. That little mutt? Though, that would explain how he managed to create a god of destruction.
The hell are you talking about? If you got something to share, then spit it out already!
Super Sage Misual is a renowned first-rate spellcaster. Everyone who practices magic has heard of him. As unbelievable as super reincarnation is, it all makes sense if he was the one behind it.
If he is involved in all of this, then there's something I should confess. Long ago, I allowed Super Sage Misual to conduct research on gods of destruction deep beneath my castle.
Well, I mean, I'd still like to know why. I thought you were just some creepy idiot. I didn't know you carried the weight of your sister's death on your shoulders. It's been quite some time since her passing, but yes, it's true. Though her health was fragile, her heart was anything but. She really was my entire universe, up until the moment of her death. I know what you mean. That's how I feel about BIEKO. They do share many similarities. That's why I see my younger sister in her. So many of us have gone through the pain of losing a loved one. Yeah, and I came so close to putting myself through that. But BIEKO's still alive, Zed. She's right. I absolutely won't allow my Prince Zed to experience such suffering. We must save BIEKO. I concur with Melodia. As always, my wallet is yours if you need it. We'll discuss your APR when the time comes. Do you see now, Zed? We all want to help. I'll do whatever I can as well. We'll save your sister together. You guys. What's the matter, you little brat? Is this making you emotional, perhaps? Like hell it is! I was just caught up in thinking about how none of you know how to mind your own beeswax. Come on, we gotta seal the deal with a Prism Pact! On 3! 1, 2, 3, save BIEKO! I'm not doing that. We would be on an ice level when it's freezing right now. I hope that helps. It's like 8 degrees out right now. 11, still pretty bad. I'm really getting the ice level experience, you know? And I'm holding the controllers the wrong way.
What? You're mixed up in this God of Destruction stuff too?
Indeed. However, I never imagined it would ever come to this.
Creating a god of destruction is pure evil! Shame on you, Prism Overlord!
Misual tempted me with the opportunity to fight a god of destruction, so naturally... I mean, come on! Who wouldn't want to face the strongest god of destruction? Ask any overlord. Just imagine a super crazy battle between the super awesome overlord and the biggest, baddest god of destruction!
I want to hear that again. Oh my god.
So, it actually does come back to this idiot. Looks like execution's back on the table.
But wait! I regret it! Once I learned that it required a sacrifice, I banished him before he could create one.
Huh? Banished him? And you're sure that was before he made a god of destruction?
Yes, and because of that, he indubitably bears a grudge against me. This must be his way of getting revenge.
There's gonna be a super cool battle. Pew, pew. How does this character exist? Oh. Fuck that.
Right! Entering the battlefield!
It literally cannot even go out there.
It is I, the peerless, the unparalleled Overlord Ivar.
It is I, Moduline, Witch of the Abyss.
It is I, Technature, lazy gamer extraordinaire. So yeah, running that thing isn't exactly a thing I have to worry about. This may be the absolute dumbest thing I've seen for a while. And I've seen some pretty dumb shit. Look at that range!
Your heart belongs to me.
That was a mistake. It's still so weird. Of course that's only ally damage. Why wouldn't it fucking be? Yeah, I'm just gonna end this. This is just getting silly. There we go.
I can't wait to fight a god of destruction. Oh boy, oh boy.
A number of Overlord Ivar's vassals have collapsed, verging on the brink of death.
What is this? Hey, are you alright? My vassals, famed for their valiance, have been incapacitated. Just who is responsible for this?
My. Hello, your overlordship. Welcome to my research facility.
This is not what I was expecting.
Visual, what happened here? Explain yourself!
Well, I just happened to find some demons with sufficient magic power, so I used them in my experiments.
What? How dare you experiment on my precious underlings?
Oh, what an odd complaint. You wanted to fight a god of destruction, did you not?
Not at the expense of sacrificing my vassals!
You would put the well-being of your vassals ahead of your own ambitions? Are you sure you're an overlord?
If you wish to see proof of my power, allow me to demonstrate!
Overlord Ivar's power increased. He then took a fighting stance.
So, Super Sage, or whatever your title is, I'll show you what happens when you anger an Overlord!
Oh, it appears the mighty Overlord Ivar isn't a complete idiot. Thanks to these generous facilities you've provided, it won't be much longer before my research bears fruit. I've already got my eye on a suitable subject. To show my appreciation, I'll allow you to fight it once it's done.
Don't trifle with me! You'll pay a steep price for what you've done to my vassals!
Oh god, the frames are dying.
Has this body already reached its limits? It seems I've pushed myself too far.
I'll allow you to keep that pitiful life conversation. If you desire revenge, then sick a god of destruction on me. Or whatever else you wish. I, Overlord Ivar, shall neither run nor hide. I will defeat anything you send my way. Mwah-hahaha! And thus, Super Sage Misuel left my castle. Afterward, he had BIEKO transplant his brain into a new body, since his old one was nigh unusable after our bout. Or, at the very least, that is the most likely explanation.
Okay. So basically, it totally is your fault!
Oof.
Oh, how could this be? Forgive me, BIEKO!
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Days stumble by and disappear.